guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're looking at the EZA ZARBON and Dodoria. Now, I'd say that they're a little bit more underwhelming than I was expecting. Just taking a quick glance at the unit, there's two faults I could see here that I think are very annoying. I know that this is a free-to-play unit, but I don't know. How about making the free-to-play units good? That's it. So, I mean, they are good, but they could have been better. Alright, so they lower attack and defense on their super attack. I mean, but that's basically just super battle road, right? The fact that they don't raise defense on super is going to hurt this unit, especially because here we are turn 1. They're at 126k defense. That's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Not good enough, dude. No way. They do build up quite a bit, but this is with Frieza on rotation too, man. I think they could have given this unit a little bit more. Let me get into it, but I think this unit could have used more. They are getting 100% attack and defense at a turn. They get 10% attack and defense with each attack performed up to a max of 70. So they have to do 7 attacks to fully build up. They get another 70% attack and defense and seal enemy super attack if there's an ally whose name includes Frieza in the same turn. So this unit is good for super battle road stages where you have Frieza on the team as well. So, you know, like a Planet Namek Saga super battle road stage, Space Traveling Warriors super battle road stage, right? I guess maybe like Dragon Ball Seekers. A lot of these teams, Terrifying Conquerors, Space Traveling Warriors, Dragon Ball Seeker, Planet Namek Saga, yeah, join forces. None of them have super battle road stages, so I would say chances are pretty good one of those would get a stage with like the next grouping, right? That is definitely true. And then finally, this is what bummed me. So they give Space Traveling Warriors category allies 3 key, 30% attack and defense. They gave Tien and Roshi 40%, so I was expecting 40%. This is a major celebration, like, right? Like, I expected this to be, like, sort of a similar unit to Tien and Roshi. I don't know that they are. I don't know. They're, you know, I guess if that, like, defense fully built up from them doing attacks, like, if that's fully built up, they'll probably be pretty good, I guess. I mean, and they're already going to be good in Super Battle Road. Then finally, they're super effective against all types if there's a Planet Namek Saga enemy, but, like, that doesn't, I don't know that matters. Alright, so with Frieza, we have, okay, so they're links here. Let's take a look at their links. Link set is not good, but they are a support. I mean, you're probably going to be running them as a floating support type unit anyway. So, what is the attack stat at right here? 1.95, alright. Now remember, they have to do 7 attacks. 7 to fully build up. That's 1. So, their attack and defense is going to slowly go up. They're not going to be doing enough damage, even with their 7 attacks, to really be godly or anything like that. But it's not... I mean, you know, again, Space Traveling Warrior support 3 key, 30% attack and defense is still good. But man, it's a bummer they didn't get that 40. The super effective against all types against a Planet Namek Saga enemy, too, is like... just so... Like, it's not needed. Like, it's like, dude, who cares? Like, a lot of these units from this celebration have got those effects. It's like, I guess I could look at it. That would be very helpful probably for the collection of epic battles, right? I mean, there is Planet Namek Saga missions for that. You know, and I have seen, like, a lot of free-to-play players have said those are tough for them, right? Right? Like, if you don't have, you know, these new seminal LRs, those collection of epic battles missions can be tough, some of them. So I definitely understand that. Oh, their link set: Frieza's army, Frieza's minion, both trash. Nightmare, that's a good link. Loyalty, I mean, if you're running like Ginyu or something like that, you can get that. Then they're running Brutal Beatdown, that's another good link. Shocking Speed, another good link. And then Shattering Limit, you could definitely get that to activate as well. So, I mean, they do have a couple of common links, right? Nightmare, Brutal Beatdown, Shocking Speed, Shattering Limit. The other 3, though, are definitely going to be very iffy. What are we remember that third form Freeze is not supporting Zarbon and Dodoria. 127k defense. I don't know, man. Even with their full 7 attacks, are they even gonna be looking okay with their full 7 attacks. I don't know. Because the thing about Tien and Roshi, right, which it's much better, when you need to get hit, it's way better than when you need to attack. Like Tien and Roshi need to get hit, not attack, right? Zarbon and Dodoria need to attack, because if you don't have additionals built in, which this unit does not, I mean, dude, it's going to be so deep in the fight. Like, even if they're, like, okay, you know, when their passive is fully built up, Doug, we're talking about, like, turn 15. All right, sick. They're looking really good on turn 15. They're so good, right? It's like, come on, man. I don't know. And, like, you know, the setup we're rocking here, we've got a lot of support. We're running a lot of support on this team. I definitely think this is a unit you can run, but I just think that there's design choices here I disagree with. I think here to fix this unit, I think give him 30% defense on super, right? Even over lowering attack, honestly. Like, forget that. Just give me 30% defense for 1 turn on super. Switch it from attack performed to attack received. And then buff the Space Traveling Warrior support type buff up to 40, and I'm cool with the unit at that point. I think that would be sufficient. What are we looking at right here? 140k defense, still bad. I mean, they don't get defense on super, so I need this number to be 200k before I'm like, okay. So we got a long way to go. It's not looking great. Again, we have those same 3 links active, right? Again, those links gonna be pretty common. To have those links active, right? Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, Shocking Speed. But they're good. The good news is, well, actually, no, wait, hold on. Let me start with the bad news. The bad news is that, remember, Zarbon and Dodoria get 70% attack and defense if there's a Frieza in the same turn. So we're looking at this Zarbon and Dodoria with like, they've been with Frieza the whole time, and these stats are still not that impressive. This unit is not that good, unfortunately. I mean, they're okay, but they're not like. I'm sorry. I'm not like looking at this unit like, whoa, dude. They're actually like they're okay. Like we you know, like, it's not. Free to play units can be really good. They don't have to be just okay, right? It's not. Again, this is not 2016 where it's like free to play units actually suck and, like, you know, only summonable units matter or something like that. Like, they definitely could have made this free to play unit better. It's just, again, like, sort of like weird design choices. They're definitely, like, better for specific stages of Super Battle Road than, like, long content or something. I mean, we're up to 164, but again, this is turn 7, dude. We're now on turn 7. Like, you know, it's like, that's one of those things that happens quite often where it's like, remember, you know, I've said Namek Goku many times. Namek Goku, I'm a little bit unimpressed with what Namek Goku looks like defensively turn 1, right? And I've been very clear on that. And, like, people will tweet screenshots of me of Namek Goku on turn 8, like, are you sure his defense isn't that good? It's like, well, yeah, but I was talking about turn 1, not turn 8, not turn 27, right? And it's like, I don't know. I'm not. Again, there's certain design choices for Zarbon and Dodoria I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm glad that the first unit we looked at tonight, Bardock, I like. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, yep, this is good. This is good. This is good. Whereas Zarbon and Dodoria, I'm sorry, I'm a negative Nancy, man. What do you want me to tell you? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Because, like, I will be proven to be correct with these criticisms of the Zarbon and Dodoria unit. I promise you that. That extra 30% defense on super attack effect, those abilities are so strong. It really allows characters to just, like, really be able to hold their own in today's difficult content. And when you're not getting any defense at all on super, it's tough if you're not, like, already, like, a juggernaut unit. What are we up to? 177k. So it's like, yeah, we're starting to get to a number that I'm actually like comfortable with. But dude, it's very deep into this event, right? Like, we're just going and going and going. I don't know why. Like, it's the same. This is the same thing with Evolution Blue Vegeta, right? You guys know, like, Evolution Blue Vegeta gets ki when he attacks. But I've always said that would have been better if it was when he was attacked rather than does attacks. It's the same thing with Zarbon and Dodoria. They would be better if they were getting these buffs when they're hit rather than when they attack. Because an easy way Dokkan strengthens the difficulty in content is by having the enemy attack more and more and more and more, right? So, like, that's why that is better than the other thing. My brain is destroyed. Too much Dead by Daylight lately. Alright, I might do like one more turn or something like that. Because, like, you know, we could see what the Zarbon and Dodoria is. It's like, they're meant to be a nice support type unit for, like, this Frieza right here in, like, Space Traveling Warrior Super Battle Road. Right? Because, like, that's sealed. Because, remember, it's now 70% attack and defense if there's a Frieza in the same turn. But then they also seal the enemy's super attack, right? Along with lowering their attack and being a support type unit, that'll be really good. But it's for a situation that doesn't exist yet, right? Because if we take a look at it, none of their categories have Super Battle Road stages, right? So Planet Namek Saga does not have one. Dragon Ball Seekers does not have one. Terrifying Conquerors does not have one. Space Traveling Warriors doesn't have one. Joint Forces doesn't have one. So it's like, if they give them a Super Battle Road stage, you know, with Frieza, yeah, they're going to be really good in there for sure. Especially for, like, free-to-play players, yes. But right now, that doesn't exist, right? None of these stages have Super Battle Road stages, but they will. Like, Dragon Ball Seekers or, like, Terrifying Conquerors, Space Traveling Warriors, like, one of these is going to get one soon, for sure, right? Like, I'm not really, but, like, that's what we're waiting for with this unit, right? What is their defense here? 173. So it's like they're slowly easing up into, like, respectability with their defense, but it's, dude, now we're on turn 11. Like, it just takes so long because, like, they have to do 7 attacks without built-in additionals. If they had to do 7 attacks, like, if physical Vegito Blue had to do that, it's not a big deal because he's attacking 3 times routinely, sometimes 4 times on turns, right? Whereas Zarbon and Dodoria, it's 1 unless you get their hidden potential system additional in, right? And it's like, on this private server, I'm pretty sure Zarbon and Dodoria, like, it's like full crit, right? Like, I don't know. 3.4, I mean, that's better. Their attack is starting to get higher. I mean, they're getting support from Frieza. They're getting support from Turles right there. You know, we got a lot of support, but it's like, is 3.4 million on turn 11? Is that good? I don't, I'm hesitant to say so. Again, they're usable, but just, it's like very slight design choices that hurt the unit, right? Rather than them lower enemy attack and defense, if they raised attack and defense for 1 turn, they'd be a lot better off, right? If their support type buff was 40% instead of 30%, that'd be a lot. I think that'd be very, very substantial. If they got their buffs when they got hit rather than doing attacks, you could build up very fast in Super Battle Road or difficult content. You guys know that the shit I'm saying here is true, so let me know what you guys think of Zarbon and Dodoria. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.